Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SMB Institute. Hopefully you are all fine. Today we are going to learn about OBS. What is OBS in Primavera P6? What's the benefit of OBS? Before start this lecture, I request you guys please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so you can get notification of every latest video on your notification bar. So before going on Primavera P6 dashboard, I'm going to open a Word document in which we just discuss about what is OBS. What is OBS? Organizational breakdown structure. Dear students, you can note all these definition on your notebook, so you are able when you are go anywhere for interview to get job as planning engineer. These are very basics and important interview questions. So organizational breakdown structure, OBS mean organizational breakdown structure is used to define responsibilities. Mean OBS is used to define responsibilities for project management, cost reporting, billing and budgeting and project control. So this is the definition of OBS and benefits of OBS. The OBS determines how people within a company are organized and what's the right access they have to various projects. Mean OBS determines how people are organized and which people have what's rights to do work. So in companies there's a lots of peoples in management and which people have which responsibilities. So benefits of OBS and what is OBS, we learn two things today. So now we are going on Primavera P6 dashboard. You can see here I already opened Primavera P6 19.2 version. You can also download and install as installation guide is already available. So first click on this enterprise and here you can see OBS. Click on enterprise, a drop down window will be open. Click on OBS and here you can see new window will also be open. So from here you can zoom in or zoom out. Okay. So first click on this add button and from here you can see here shift up, shift down, shift right and shift left, and from here I am going to okay. First of all I add here my company name. I am not going to mention here my company name. It's all depend on you how you want to build a very nice and effective organizational breakdown structure in your Primavera P6. So first I add my company name and again I click on this add button and here I add a department. You can add here different departments. It's all, again I repeat myself, it's all depend on your. From here these four buttons you can move up, down, left, right. Okay. From here okay. Here I add B department. Okay, because you can add here different departments according to your company, like engineering department, construction department, finance department. Why I'm not going to add here? Okay, again click on this button. From these buttons you can move up, down, left, right. C, department, okay. Again add, and from here I'm going to move this down, okay. D, department, you can add here department according to your choice and according to your requirement. It's all depend on you, dear students, so don't worry. That's why I'm not going to put here specific department, because many students during their practice are confused. You can add first your company name, then different departments like engineering, construction, finance, procurement, okay. Okay dear students, now I am going to do some basic thing, like from here you can move in right side, also move this in right side, okay. Okay, and you can see here the sequence of OBS organizational breakdown structure. From here you can move upward. Just click on department A, add here O, okay, click here, okay. Again click on O and G project, again click on add button, and from here you can move this in right side, okay. Add here project name X, Y, Z. You can add project name according to your project, okay dear students. Dear students, don't skip the video, see this video till end so you are able, okay. Just click on this, and from here again add, okay, X, okay, project manager, okay. Okay dear students, you can see here with very effectively and with very easy method I have arranged a very good OBS organizational breakdown structure for your better understanding. From here you can see here OBS description. Just click on modify and you can add here description about each and everything. You can add here description, it's all depend on you, okay. I'm going to close this window. From here you can see here chart view, so you can see here chart view of OBS. Click on this. From here you can zoom, wait, from here you can zoom in. You can see here okay. You can see here chart view of OBS, okay. Just click on this and again zoom out, okay. You can see here I just click on this negative button and again click and expand all these OBS. If you click on this negative sign button, you can collapse all these OBS in one OBS. Okay, from here you can also, okay, and you can see here the vertical arrangement. Again click on this display all OBS elements, and you can see here filter. From here you can filter collapse all, and you can see here also you can click here and expand all these OBS, arrange horizontal, and you can see here I arrange all these OBS horizontal, and from here you can customize the text which you want. Okay, from here you can increase the height. Okay, I'm going to decrease, just 4 is very good. Width, click on this OK button. Okay, again click on this display all OBS, click table view. Again I am in table view, and from, if you again click on chart view, you are able to see all OBS in chart view, and from here you can see and row. Okay, from here you can, okay, from here I just click on this and this, and color here I just click on this apply. Okay, and you can see here I change all the font type and background color. Click on this again, and you can also practice all these options available in OBS window. So dear student, if you like my videos, please I request you subscribe my channel, share, like. Also it's very important for you to comment and ask me question if you face any difficulties. Many thanks.